Hello and welcome my dear student. Today we are here with our practice session of practical question of our different chapter of income tax. So we are starting it with today your one of the very important chapter. This is computation of tax liability of an individual. So this is the question is about Mr. Tanveer. He is a businessman and following incomes are given. So my dear student, first of all you have to find out what heads of incomes are included in this particular question. So as you can see in this question we have income from business, income from house property, income from other sources in which we may have income for interest on government security, and the sixth one is the crossword puzzle. And then we have income from capital gain. In this capital gain we have two types of short term capital gain. One is which is covered under section 111A and another is simple short term capital gain. And after that we have some payment by him for his life insurance premium 5000, an investment in HDFC tax saving and another infrastructure bond. So dear student, you have to calculate his tax liability. So this question is very simple, but it's a practice question, so we should solve this question with full procedure. So first of all you have to calculate his total income, and in this category we have to income from house property, income from business, income from capital gain, both type under 111A and without 111A, and income from other sources. As you can see we have 9 and 16,000. So gross total income is 2,30,000. And after that we have to deduction under section 80C. Under section 80C it means 5,000 for life insurance premium and 30,000 for tax saving bonds. So total ATC is 35,000. So total income is 1,95,000. On this we have to calculate tax. So we will calculate tax step by step. First of all we have to calculate tax on the other income at 30%, which is given in the question, 9,000. So we will take 30% of 9,000, 2,700. And then we have short term capital gain on equity share, 15% of it. So 15% of it is 1,200. And then the remaining income which comes after deduction 9 and 8,000, it is 1,78,000 at applicable rates. So as per applicable rate, first 2,50,000 is nil. So this income is below 2,50,000. There will be no tax on the remaining income. So total tax payment is 3,900. And after that he is the person who can avail the rebate under section 87A, because in 1718 the 87A is applicable when your income is less than 5 lakh, and the rebate is rupees 5,000 and tax payable whichever is less. So 3,900 is less than 5,000, so total tax rebate is 3,900. So tax liability is nil. So dear student, this is the way to solve such kind of question. I hope you will practice it more. So and we should move forward with your next question, which is your practice question, and it's for your homework. You have to solve this question on your notebook, and speak me if you have any doubt. Okay. Now come to the next category of the question. This next category of the question is related with the house property, with a very important provision of the house property which is called composite rent. In this question Shri Vinay is the owner of property and his property has been let out for rupees 90,000. Okay, and municipal tax is rupees 10,000 which is paid by the tenant. Okay, so my dear student, the landlord however bears the following expense on tenants amenities. So when amenities provided by the owners to the tenants, so these amenities value will be deducted out of composite rent in order to get de facto rent. So this de facto rent is your GAV, and on this we will calculate your income from house property. Now let's solve this question. In this question we have the landlord claim the following deduction. No deduction is allowed in terms of income from house property rather than interest on loan which is used for renewable or construction purpose of the property. Okay, but in this question one more thing is given at the last point. Shri Vinay also received rupees 18,000 as arrear. So this is arrear of the rent, so we will calculate it at last. Now let's check the answer of the question. So composite rent is given as 90,000. We have to deduct all the amenities values out of the composite rent in order to get de facto rent. So de facto rent is 80,000, 86,000. Out of this we have to deduct municipal tax, but it will be not deductible because it is paid by tenant. So NAV is 86,000, and then you have to calculate 30% of NAV as a standard deduction, and it is 60,200 is your remaining income from house property. And at the last you have arrear income of rent. It is 18,000. On this 18,000 you have to calculate 30% of standard deduction, so it's 5400. And you have finally you have 12,600 is your income, which is arrear, which is taxable. Now finally total income which is taxable from house property is 72,800. So dear student, these are two questions which are very important for your exam point of view. I hope you will get understand. And after this, if you have any doubt, you can call me at any time and we can make a meeting on Google Meet to solve your doubts. Thank you so much.